Hi, it's Tuesday morning, and I didn't vlog yesterday except for this short clip here. It's Monday evening, and I'm in like an anxiety-driven, really bad mood right now, honestly. So there are a few reasons I didn't talk to you yesterday. One is that I'm worried about a few things in like my individual life, which I'll get into in a minute. But then on top of all of that, there's been some really bad fires in Northern California, and there's a big one in Southern California too. And I was just reading through a lot of that yesterday and just feeling so like overwhelmingly sad because people have died because they couldn't get out. Whole neighborhoods have been wiped out, and like I'm a little farther away from all of that, so I'm safe, but it is pretty close to me. It's in Napa, which is about an hour away from me, Sonoma, which is about like an hour and a half, 2 hours away, and then there's other fires in like Nevada County, which is a bit further east. It's closer to Nevada. But yeah, so that was just really overwhelming. Also, nothing other than that like happened in my life yesterday, so there wasn't really anything to share with you. And so I just came home and did a lot of editing. I had to finish editing the weekend vlog, and then my plan with me too, which is going up Tuesday, yesterday, for the day that you're watching this, but yeah. And then going back to the first thing, which is what I'm worried about, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen today. There's a department-wide meeting with our corporate boss, and I don't want to get too much into it about like why I'm worried about that, but I was just running through like all the different scenarios that it could possibly be, and so kind of worked myself into a lot of worry, and hopefully it's good news. Also, my voice is super scratchy. You can smell the smoke here. Yesterday you couldn't smell the smoke here, but you could smell the smoke in the city where I work, which is about a half hour away from here and closer to the fires. But today, it does smell like smoke here. You can see the ash on my car. My car is usually dirty anyway, but there's a layer of ash on my windshield, you can tell. So that's the other thing, like I can't really go for a walk or exercise outside or anything because it's like bad for your health, obviously. If you smell smoke, you should stay inside. And I didn't realize how scratchy my voice was. My voice can be really scratchy in the morning in general. But today it's like really bad, and I didn't realize it until I started talking. So anyway, I'm gonna head to work. I'll talk to you after work, so tonight, and hopefully everything's good. Honestly, I'm probably worried about nothing, but I don't know. I just worry a lot. I don't know if you can tell, but this is what the sky looks like at work. And you can really smell a lot more smoke here. It's pretty heavy. And it's just sad when you think about it. That's all that's left of some people's houses is the smoke that's drifting down here. I work directly south of Napa, which is where one of the fires is, and it's also like almost directly south of Santa Rosa, where if you saw the photos that are kind of going around, like a whole neighborhood was destroyed. So yeah, it's pretty sad. It's even more smoky now that it's later in the day. Over the course of today, the smoke has gotten a lot worse, and you can actually smell it inside our building. And I don't know if you can tell in the video, but the sun's like a bright red color. So it's pretty crazy what's going on. Okay, so the news at work today ended up being that my boss is leaving, so all of my paranoid thoughts were not necessary, and I just need to learn to not try to think about what's going to happen when announcements like that are made. On a much more exciting note, my Oh Hello subscription finally came in the mail, so why don't we take a look, because I've been looking forward to this one. By the way, I didn't realize Vlogtober was going to be fraught with so many tough topics already. I mean, we've already had the shooting in Vegas, the huge fires going on here, and now my boss leaving, so you just never know what's going to happen. Hopefully nothing else worse happens or as bad. Anyway, let's look at pretty stickers, because honestly that's why I took up this hobby. Is life is hard, and you should reward yourself with things that you like so that you can get through the tough times. So they designed this one for like the middle of winter to have like a bright pop of color, but I'm thinking it's like a nice bright pop of color in the middle of all the wildfires going on, honestly, because everything's like dry and dusty and dead here. But here's the washi. That's really pretty. I love their washi so much. Will you focus? No? Okay. And it looks like we got some die cut stickers. There's the card. That's really cute. So yeah, we've got the card, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 die cuts, which are super pretty. And we've got a really pretty floral sheet, a bright functional sheet. Ooh, these full boxes. Like, see, this is a kit I wouldn't necessarily pick out for myself, but because it's a subscription kit, I'm like, ooh, that's really pretty. I think my favorite is like this one and this one. Those are my favorites. And this one and this one and all of them. Half boxes, heart checklists, another functional page. Ooh, and that washi. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. I'll probably save it for the spring, honestly. And now my battery's flashing at me, so I gotta go. Peace.